Hi, I'm Tony. Thanks for watching Comic TV. Be sure to stay till the end and see what I got in the mail today. Hi, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's Wednesday, August 19th, a new Comic Wednesday. I'm Tony Varela. You're watching Comic TV. This is my beautiful co-host, Gigi, also known as Spider Pig. Hey, stay tuned until the end and we'll have Gigi's Pick of the Week. So, big comic day this week. A lot of great new comics, a lot of awesome variant covers. This Aquaman number 40, this is the Joshua Middleton cover. Burnett is the artist, Abnett Williams is the writer. This is the end of the Sink Atlantis storyline. Kind of glad it's going over. It's been a Suicides crossover, and I haven't been enjoying it that much, but I have been enjoying those Joshua Middleton covers. The Batgirl cover last week, though, I gotta say, he mailed it in on that one. But I'll tell you who didn't mail it in, and that's Matina on this Batman 55 cover. Tony Daniel is doing the art on this, and Tom King still doing the writing on that. I got to tell you, Tom King, I like the mood of his writing and everything, but it's really been slowing down since the Batman 50, and I've been about ready to jump off that series. Besides that, Detective has been killing it. So I was about to unsub, and then I saw Tony Daniel is doing the art on Batman, and holy crap, Tony Daniel is one of the best. One of the hottest comics out today is the Batman Damned. This is the number one. It's written by Azzarello, and Bermejo does the art on this one. I think Brooks on the art, really dark and brooding, but this DC series is new. They don't have a timeline on it, so the artists can take as long as they want. They have a lot of creative freedom with this title, more of an adult-oriented book. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. And next month, or whenever the next one comes out, is a Harley Quinn cover that's dope. There was also a Jim Lee cover on that one that I almost got, but there were so many comics today I had to make some tough decisions. This is Justice League number 8. This is the Jim Lee cover. Janin is doing the art on this. He was doing Batman before, really love his art style. And Tyrion 4, I believe is how you say it, is the writer on this one. He Who Laughs is joined what do you call it? I'll come back to that. The Teen Titans number 22. This is the Alex Garner cover. Super dope. There's Lobo's daughter there, Crush. She's looking awesome. The artist is Chang and the writer is Glass. Got to tell you, the only reason I'm getting that book is for the cover and an early appearance of Crush, but really loving that. This is from Image Comics. This is 7 to Eternity. This is one of my favorite titles ever. It's Jerome Apina is the artist. Remender is the writer. Couldn't ask for better story, better art, really excellent series. If you're not on that one, I definitely think you should jump on it. I hope they option that one to a movie one day because it is amazing. This is Avengers number 8. It's the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. Justin Ponser is the artist, and Jason Aarons and Marquez are doing the art on that. Glad that McGinnis isn't doing the art on that anymore. The art in that is really nice, so I'm hoping that I'm going to start subbing to that series. And I like McGinnis's art, I just don't think it lends well to the Avengers. This is the Quesada variant, Life of Captain Marvel number 3. Pacheco is doing the art and Stoll is doing the writing. Looking forward to reading this one. This cover by Quesada is excellent. He also had an Avengers 1 in 15 variant. They wanted $20 for it at the store. Couldn't do it. I got the Immortal Hulk number 6. This is the Schoonover Ghost Rider variant. The Garbett is the artist and Al Ewing is the writer on this one. Been really disappointed with the Hulk series. I enjoyed the first couple of issues, but honestly the best thing about it has been those Alex Ross covers. I was really expecting more out of this series, and I hope it gets better. But Thor this week has this is the Hammer Connecting variant. Christian Ward is the artist and Jason Aaron is the writer. But the guest artist this month is awesome on that. Really crazy art, very different than what I'm used to, and I'm having a hard time even finding an artist comparison on that one, so you should definitely check it out. And I looked at the last page on that. There's some really cool stuff going to happen in that, so you should definitely grab it. This is the Gabriel Delato Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. The art is Gary Brown, and the writer is Ahmed. Not looking forward to that issue very much. Annuals traditionally aren't that great as stories. I thumbed through the book there, and the interior art is definitely not nearly as great as that of Gabriel Delato on the cover. But Edge of Spider-Man number 3, Zonjic is the artist, and Latour is the writer. I've been getting all these Spider-Verse. There's some new characters being introduced, so always a good idea to pick those up. You never know when you might be getting a first appearance that takes off. Last Spider-Verse spawned the Spider-Gwen, and if you know about that, then you know those comics are going for tons of money. Venom number 6, Ryan Stegman is the artist, Donnie Cates is the writer, and let me tell you, it doesn't get any better than this. Writing, art, it's all amazing, and Stegman was born to write Spider-Man. There's a few artists that if they're doing Spider-Man, I'm picking it up. Ramos, if he's doing it, I'm buying it. Campbell, anything Campbell and Spider-Man, delicious. And then this Stegman is dope. So I got Venom, first host number 1. Bagley is the artist, and Costa is the writer. Enjoying this series a lot more than I thought I would, and if you see this new symbiote on the cover there, definitely should have picked up that last issue. It was the first appearance of that one. We'll see where it goes, but very interesting new powers on that thing, and some serious developments in that story. So one of the biggest things going on today is the return of Wolverine. Steve McNiven is doing the art on this new series. Always happen to have Wolverine back. I'm hoping this series lives up to all the hype and lead up, because man, they drug it out. But McNiven, one of my favorite artists of all time, he does the art on this, and Soule is doing the writing on this one. This is the Christopher variant, Wolverine busting up out of a Sentinel. I also got the X-Force variant, my favorite Wolverine costume ever, and the most classic Wolverine costume of all, the old black and tan. I also have the Lucio Perillo variant Wolverine coming, variant cover coming in the mail. So man, they generally take a long time to get here, so I'm not going to hold my breath, but I'm looking forward to it. Picked up 3 of the True Believers. These are $1 an issue. You should always pick them up if you see them. They always highlight some big epic moment in a Marvel character. You may recognize that art from my bicep. Boom. Next up, I've got the Mortal Iron Fist. That is the, it chronicles the first or origin of Iron Fist. And then the origin of Punisher. I believe that's Spider-Man 129 is what that would be a reprint of. And if you have one of those covers, send me a message. I need it. So a few weeks ago, Fantastic Four came out. I had all 3 of the Art Germ variants except for this thing. Finally got that one picked up, so I'm a little OCD. If I don't have the set of something, it drives me mad. Cable 159, I picked that up in the mail. That is a 1 in 25 variant. Really excellent artwork on that. Really got hot on eBay. I had to pay about 25 bucks for that one. Didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. I got this in the mail finally. This was only 600 made. You can only get a virgin copy of it, so it's virgin or nothing. That's the Infinity Prime number 1 Lucio Perillo variant. And last but not least, I've got the Tyler Kirkman Spider-Man number 1. I believe this is a 5th printing variant. There's a connecting cover that goes to the other side of that one. That gives way to Gigi's Pick of the Week. Come on, Spider Pig.
Gigi's Pick of the Week.
So, obviously the biggest event going on right now is the return of Wolverine, and Gigi, like myself, thinks that the old X-Force Wolverine costume is the best costume. She likes that one quite a bit, don't you, baby? Yeah. So, next week, Yogi will be back to his old post, but I'll try to switch out and let Mom have a turn here and there. And so tune in next week. I'll have all the best new comics and variant covers. There's some big stuff coming up next week, so I'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Now it's time to open up this box, see what I got in the mail today. I got so much stuff coming. This could be almost any team.
Mail call.
Mail call. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even want to show you. It's too good. Oh, okay. This is the Red Hood and the Outlaws Yasmin Putri variant. This thing's already going for about 18 bucks. If you got it in the comic store when it came out, $4.99. Or wait, $3.99. So if you do your homework, if you know what's coming out, if you watch my video, you might find you a steal like this. If you liked your video, if you liked the video, if you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Please leave me some comments if there's anything you want to see. If there's anything you think I should do better, if you want to see more of Spider Pig or you want to see more of Yogi Ghost, let me know.